Hello, I am Mamerto Tindongan, also known as Lagitan. I am from the Ifugao tribe. Ifugao is located in Luzon Island of the Philippines. I will talk about my Tai Chi and Qigong practice. I learned how to do Qigong and Tai Chi in 1999. And I became serious in 2005 after researching the origin of Tai Chi and Qigong, particularly the spiritual connection. So in 2017, I decided to create my own Qigong because what I learned is that all these Qigong and Tai Chi forms originated from a single person after they connect with their higher selves and spirit beings. So when I realized that I actually had been doing Qigong and Tai Chi since childhood, because all these forms are taken from movements of people working or the movements of animals. That's why I decided to come up with my own form, and I call it Tinungur Qi Gong. Tinungur is a shamanic ritual that is for general well-being of humans, plants, and animals. So I came up with 12 moves after 2 years of meditation, contemplation. I decided to put together 12 moves that is based from the way traditional farms work in the field. So I will be demonstrating in the next film how these 12 forms are executed and what they mean. The Tinungur Qigong starts with a still meditation. So you put your feet together, soften the knee, align the spinal column, relax the shoulders. Follow what Qigong, Tai Chi, and Yoga masters advise regarding postures. Feel your connection to the earth. Your feet and fingertips are rooted into the earth, just like the Ifugao hut behind me. And then you start to imagine a rice field that is followed. There's no farming activities. All living beings in the field are just going about their life. Spiders, grasshoppers, fish, they are doing their own things. Until the farmer decides to go clear his or her rice field. And that's when the first move starts, where you step on the side. The Noongor first movement is called Munlamun. That's when the farmer clears the farm. It starts by stepping on the side and circling both hands. As you turn your waist, your hands will follow the circling. You do a few circling on one side, and then you reverse. A slow, gentle movement. That second move is called Munpipi. The fields are flooded, so you imagine holding a spade with both hands, and as you turn your waist, you're scooping soil and you're putting into the dike. So again, the movement of the hands is dictated by the movement of the waist, and then you reverse. Gentle movement, slowly turning the waist, hands follows. The third move is called Moon Kulud. That's to level the field. So you are still holding the spade, turn the waist. This time you are making a figure eight with that spade that you are holding. So as you turn your waist, you make that figure eight, and then you reverse after a few movements to the right. The next move is called Munpuke. So after the field is leveled, you imagine holding a few seedlings in your hand, and you are putting into the soil. There's circular movement, and you reverse the movement, still turning that waist a little bit, and it leads the hand movement. The next move is called Tinungur. That's where this Qigong is named. So you imagine you are gathering all your wealth and offering them to the gods. So as you are scooping that wealth, you circle both hands around your waist and offer them up by raising both hands. You notice how both hands will, the back of the hands face each other. The next move is called Munagoo. That's the weed. So after the plants grew, there are weeds. You are going to pull each weed from the soil. So as if you are actually scratching, and then you make a reverse move. There's gentle movement in the wrist. The next move, you imagine your plant grew up, bear fruit. It's time to harvest. So you hold a small knife and you cut its stem, holding it in one hand. That's why you see both hands circling. So you usually bundle the rice and then dry. So after the harvest is dried, you pull the stalk. That's the next move. You separate the grain from the stalk. So you pull it with the right and then pull with the left. Make sure that you open up your hands. You will inhale good oxygen. The next move, after you separate the stalk, it's time to pound the rice. So imagine holding a pestle and you are pounding. And there are three uh, ways to pound. If you are right-handed, you swing the pestle from your right, or from the middle, or from the left. It's the same movement as when you are cutting a tree. The next movement, after you pound the rice, it's time to separate the husk from the rice. So it's called muntop or winnowing. There's a winnower, a container where you raise both hands and you let the air blow the husk. So you do one movement forward and then you reverse. The next move after the grain is clean is to store. So you are going to scoop. Imagine you're scooping rice and putting them in a container. We call it mun or pung. Now that you have rice, you are wealthy. Do not eat it alone. You are going to share. Mun ichat. So you are going to give. Give to your family, your neighbors, and your community. So you push your hands forward, push your hands to the side, and then scoop, and you end. And then you go back to the still meditation. And you salute if you want to.